There's nothing we will not see in this country. One of the reasons why I was happy that Nigeria did not make it to the World Cup is so that we will not focus all out, because Nigeria like anything that will take their mind off the problem, forgetting that after taking your mind off the problem will still be there waiting for you. What do you mean that even the dead cannot rest in peace anymore? I don't know how many of you remember this Federal Road Safety Commander that lost his life some time ago. Okay, they happened to fix the man's burial, and on the way to his burial place, which is Kogi, his hometown, terrorists kidnapped the corpse of the Federal Road Safety Commander, and also the people that were escorting the corpse to the burial ground. What do you mean? What kind of news is this? What are you doing with that? They have to pay ransom for the corpse, for someone that's already dead. Though they have to pay ransom to release the corpse. Is this what we have actually? Is this the stage that we have actually gotten to? I saw this and I was like, you can't even say let me die and escape Nigerians' problem. No. Unless they bury you immediately where they found you, because there is very big possibility that they will be taking you to your village and they will capture your corpse and your people have to pay ransom again. So if they don't kidnap you when you are alive, they may kidnap you when you're already. My God. It's funny and it's not funny at the same time. Just take a look and see how Arise News analyze this breaking news and also some news that are related to it.
Meanwhile, Rufai, a shocking and horrifying report from Kogi State, where terrorists were said to have abducted the dead body of a Federal Road Safety Corps deputy commander identified as Augustine Ikue, on the way to his own burial in Benue State. Well, according to eyewitnesses, kidnappers stopped the funeral convoy on the road on Friday, abducting his corpse, as well as the individuals who were escorting it to the burial. Ikue's body was later found abandoned in a Jule, with the abductors now demanding 50 million naira for the release of the others. Can you imagine this story, Rufai? Cool. This story has sent shockwaves across social media, with many pointing out that even the dead can no longer rest in peace in Nigeria. Your thoughts?
Very sad one. It just shows that these people have not yet gone. So please, the same way at which we did this for the Oyo kids, we need to mobilize Oji. We need to go there. We need to show these people a strong message. Like I said, we're laughing woo-weary. When somebody thinks they have madness, you give them the madness back. Yes, you can argue with me and say the morality of this, the legality of this, and no. Because the person that gives you madness must know that it's not legal to give you madness. So when they give you give them back. We need to fish these people out. The kids are still there in Borodu.
Yes, that's a big thing.
That's the next assignment now. The military architecture, the same collaboration which they did it. It is time to move to Borno, where Askia, what's the name of that?
Askira Uba,
Askira Uba. They have two assignments now. They have Askira Uba, they have Woro. In fact, the last time the military went and they camped in Woro for a bit, I don't know why they didn't go into the bushes and everything. They must be able to go into Woro. The people too, they kidnap, I think some in the churches and everything, they must be able to map us. So what we now need now is, we need a central command that lists all the kidnap cases, that can point the coordinates of where these people are, that can trace the people involved. You first profile the terrorists that are there, trace them, those that are involved, now look for the links to these people. When we look for the links to these people, then we attack. You see, today, I'm so excited about what the military did.
Yes.
You mess them up.
Yes.
That's what I'm proud to be a Nigerian. That's what we are saying. You mess them up.
Yes.
It's not that you be playing with bandits and you be saying this thing. No. You mess them up. Can you see today? See the way I'm celebrating Nigeria. We mess them up. And please, I know a lot of conspiracy areas saying what people that they kill. They neutralize them.
Yes, we saw
they neutralize them. Let's not
yes.
now bring in this skepticism. See me, I'm a big skeptic, but when I see truth, I say it.
Yes.
They neutralize them. For the first time, they didn't pay ransom.
Right.
We couldn't say of other times. But this time they went to them, they took the fight to them, they neutral. And I would like to say salute to Lieutenant Isaac. They say other people too lost their life. We give our honor. But I'm so happy that you went there. You messed up.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean, yes, thank you. We're all really grateful to the security forces at this time.
Omo, we are living in a country now that even when people die, Yes, maybe they die natural death. For their body to rest in peace now, with the rate of insecurity now, is even becoming difficult. Now, look at this man right here. A DC with road safety. Imagine this man died. And yesterday was the wake-keep in this our Otukpo. They were bringing his body to Otukpo so that they'll bury him this morning. On their way from Oshogbo around Kogi State. This man, they kidnap in cops. And the people who they inside the motor, they kidnap all of them. Una see even to still be dead body for this Nigeria is still difficult. Because even dead body still no get rest. Person don't die. Make it go, make they bury and make it rest in peace. They still they kidnap in dead body. Still kidnap everybody we follow the man. This morning was supposed to be the burial. In Otukpo, in this our Otukpo. Where body? God! Which kind of country? Which kind of country? Well, a few minutes ago I got the information that his body, the corpse, has been found around Ejule. Ejule is under Kogi State. They have found the corpse, but the people wey escort body say, our friend, our colleague wey die, make we follow am, go in village, go bury am. They kidnap all those people. As I speak to you guys, they are demanding for 50 million naira. Now, to still follow dead body, go village now, is becoming scary. Now, if people die, a lot of people go say, they know they go again. May only the corpse now, they go village. But a lot of people do this because of the love and the bond they share with this person. They want they follow. But the insecurity rate right now in Nigeria is alarming. What is all this? Now, poor people who won't just share love, people who won't bid this their friend farewell as they go this last journey. When I don't kidnap them, they demand for 50 million naira. Right now, they might be somewhere around that Ejule because the body, the corpse was found around the Ejule. They have found the corpse because they don't get need for the corpse. So they left the corpse. They have found the corpse around Ejule. But the people who escort this dead body, they're inside bush as I speak to you guys in Kogi State. Please, we are calling on all relevant authorities. When I see what they happen, it's sad. This is scary. This alone would discourage so many people, even if they love the person so much. They don't go on to make all this type journey again. What kind of country are we living in? Even the dead no feel rest in peace. Bah!
Okay guys, so this is how Nigerians react to the news of the Federal Road Safety Commander being kidnapped even in death on his way to the burial. So here are some of the comments that were found under the comment section of the video. This one says, the funny thing is that we are only hearing the ones that are being reported. Guys, remember when I told you that this news of insecurity in this country, they are being underreported. Remember, they do not even want them to be seen online so that we will not bring Nigeria or paint Nigeria in the bad light. That is what our leaders keep telling us. Remember when Davido wore the names of the victims of Oyo to the World Cup? If some politicians came to attack him and told him that he's portraying Nigeria in a bad light, I wonder if Nigeria is good, is the people not supposed to portray the country in the good light? If that is our reality today, what do you want the people to portray? To be suffering and smiling? That is exactly what they want from us. Anyway, going forward, this person says, I don't but find it funny. Kidnap a cause? Should I say there is no peace for the wicked, or these kidnappers are really moving mad? This person says, what else did anybody expect from the zoo? This person said, what is eating the beans alive is inside the beans. This is a very deep proverb. Only someone that is like very, very has deep understanding can know where this commenter is going from. Guys, the whole thing here right now is that these lists are inexhaustible. Like, Nigerians are already tired. When you go to comment section of some of these posts, you will see people even narrating their own experience, and these are people that do not have time or do not have the strength to start making videos. People maybe do not want their face to be out there. There are some people that have gone so many horrible experience of kidnapping, but because they do not want their face to be out there, and they already know that even after coming out to say it, nothing is going to be done, they decide to keep silent and move ahead with their life. So many of these happen more than we see online. It is the one that you see that you know. So I don't know how much more careful Nigerians are going to be. I don't know how much more we are going to talk about it. Like every day you get different news online. If this person is not kidnapped, this person will be by so many stories. The list are so you can't even exhaust them. On Twitter now, like you can't even go on Twitter with clean mind because the kind of news you will be getting there. Oh, Ikegwu. So my brothers and sisters, that is it for today. I just hope that we can just be careful as humanly possible, because I know that this is not even a case of being careful. It's only the rich that can afford flight. You can even not everybody even the rich, after affording flight, you will still come down and use your leg or board a vehicle to your final destination. So there is no how you can do it. Some people that have decided not to even travel and stay at their home, the kidnappers will now